Morning, folks. I'm just sitting here trying to get my thoughts together for a message I'm going to give this Sunday. And it's a message on preparedness. In fact, the title is Be Prepared. And it's led me into thoughts about the things we do in everyday life. We like to say that we're prepared, and we train ourselves. I just got back from the gym. So we train our bodies. We train our minds. We educate. We continue to read if we're smart. We continue to read throughout our lives. We continue to take information in, sort it out. So we train our bodies and our minds, but we're not just bodies and minds. We are actually at least three. There are at least three elements to our being. We are a body, we are a mind, and we're a spirit. And we too often neglect that third portion of ourselves. It's like, well, I'll use a gym example. If you go to the gym, you'll walk around, you'll see some guys that look like Schwarzenegger from the waist up. Big, bulked out, just huge muscles everywhere. From the waist down, they look like Big Bird because they neglect training. There's a part of themselves that they neglect to train. Don't skip leg day, guys. But we should be prepared. We need to focus at least a part of our time on that spiritual aspect of our lives, regardless of what our spiritual beliefs are. Mine are decidedly Christian and probably decidedly Calvinist, but that's me. I follow that line of thinking. I do my reading. I study. I think about what I've read. I try to apply it to my life, even though, like Senator John Kennedy, by 10 o'clock, sometimes I want to slap some people. But I try to feed that spiritual part of my body. And it's about being ready. From Luke 12:37, blessed are those servants whom the master, when he comes, will find watching. The ones he'll find ready. Time is not on our side, guys. It's the one asset we have in our lives that we spend not knowing what our balance is. We never know when that time's going to run out, when we're going to put that debit card in the time machine and it's going to say overdrawn. That time will come, and it will be a surprise, I guarantee you, to almost all of us. So don't put off what you can do today. Don't think I've always got time. I can always come back and address that later, because we don't know if later's going to be there for us. We've all lost friends who had plans for the next day. My friends, live today like you know your time is running out. Live the way you want to be remembered. Live the way, in my tradition, when you stand before God, you can say, I know I'm not perfect, but I tried to use the time you gave me the best I could. Now that won't get you through the gate, but please make that an honest statement when you try to use it. Friends, I love you all. Thank you for being with me. Thanks for keeping on coming back. We'll see you again soon. Take care, be kind, You know the rest, to yourselves, to others. That's what counts. We'll see you. Thanks for being here. Bye-bye.